Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to cover how to order decimals. So I'm going to order these decimals here from least to greatest. So the first step we take is just line them up. As you can see here, we have three steps: line up decimal points, placeholder zeros, and we compare. Okay, so first of all we have to line them all up. So start by doing that. 1.3 0.75, 1.252, 1.295, and 0.8. So now we have them lined up. You can probably tell that it looks a bit weird because some of them have more numbers and some of them have like one number. This confuses people to thinking the one that has more numbers is always larger than the one with less numbers. So I'm going to show you how to not confuse this anymore. So as you can see, we lined the decimal point up all below each other. So it is correctly lined up. Now we have to place placeholder zeros. Remember, zeros to the right of the decimal don't add any value. So we can just put the zero right here and here to line them all up. Because now this is 3 after the decimal. This one is also 3, 3, 3, and for the last one, 3. So these zeros after the decimal, to the right of the decimal, doesn't change the value of the number at all. So now we can start comparing. As you can see, we have 3 numbers which start with 1 before the decimal. So we'll just mark them 1, 1, and 1. We have 2 with 0. So let's put a little triangle with these two, like this. So now immediately we can see that the two zeros are less than the decimals with the 1. So we know that these two go somewhere in the left of the ordering of the decimals. So now we compare the 2 with the zeros in front of the decimal, because we know these are less than these 3 with the 1. So we compare these two, 0 and 0 is the same. Then we have 7 and 8. So we know that 8 is larger than the 7. So the 7 is the least of all of them. So we put this one here, 0.75. We don't have to place the 0 because we got it without the 0, and this is just a placeholder. So that's our first one. Now we look again. You can just cross this one off like this if you'd like. So we can look again. We have one left with 0 and the other ones are a 1. So of course the 1 is bigger than the 0. So this comes after the 0.75. So we get 0.8. As you can see, I didn't put the placeholders because we weren't given the placeholders and we just put them to make it easier for ourselves. Okay, now we have 3 left. Now we have to compare these 3 together. So I like to look at the differences of them from left to right. So they all have the same 1, but only 2 of them have a 2 after the decimal. And this one has a 3. So immediately we can see this one is larger than these two, because the more left you go in a number, the more value the number has. So this 3 has more value than these 2's, because it is all the way to the left, even though this looks bigger because it's 252 and 295. But remember, this 3 stands for 300 and not just the 3. And this 2 stands for 200 and then you get the 2, 5, 2 at next to the 2. So immediately we know this one is the largest of them all. But we have to know in which order we put these two. So now we just go from left to right. 1 and 1 is the same. 2 and 2 is also the same. So the first two numbers we're done with. Now to the third number. We have a 5 and a 9. Now we can see the 9 is bigger than the 5. So now we know that this one comes third. 1.252. Now again we can cross it off and look at the last two. We have a 1 and a 1, the decimal lined up, a 3 and a 2. Now already we can see that this one is larger, so we put this one, 1.295, and the last one is 1.3. So this was basically it on how to order decimals from least to greatest. I hope you understand it now. If you guys want, I will make a video on how to compare them from greatest to least with different decimals, but I don't think it's necessary to do that, except if you guys want to. So, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.